Coffee Club. Well, now, here we go with the Coffee Club on a Friday morning, the 7th of November. Just like that, boom, we're in November. How you doing today, Haley?
Good.
Are you ready to roll?
Sure.
We're going to flip things around just a little bit. We're going to start with our weekend poll, get some more answers on that. That's been kind of a fun one, right?
Yeah.
What's our weekend poll here this weekend?
Our weekend poll is what goes best with peanut butter, and you cannot say jelly.
All right. So that's on our Coyote Country Facebook page if you want to go and put some answers there. I kind of did a test run on our Snooze Buster Facebook page yesterday, and there was a couple of good ones that we'll have to share here in just a little bit. But if you got some answers, go to the Coyote Country Facebook page and put that on there now. All right, Josh, you good to go?
Good.
Doing some redecorating the studio this morning.
Good.
That's all right. We'll talk a little bit about our guests here. To start, Justin and Sam from Troy Phones West. Welcome into the show here for today. First timers, right?
Yep.
I forgot to give them the official Coffee Club rules card. We'll get you one of those.
So they don't know the rules yet.
They don't know the rules. This actually be a good time for us to go through the rules. We haven't done this on the radio for a long time. Rule number 1 is assume that everything said is inside this building could be on the air and internet. 2, you have to read that from the card. We don't share that one. Number 3, rule number 1 prohibits any foul language or sexually indecent content. Number 4, smile. You can hear it on the radio. And number 5, most importantly, friends don't let friends drink Folgers. So, like it?
We've maybe teetered the line a few times on that.
We have on a couple of those.
Maxwell House.
Been there.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as it's dark and thick, we're good. So, all right, let's do introductions. Like I said, we got Sam and Justin from Troy Phones West. We got Derek from Veteran HVAC here joining us in studio. Sarah's a pop in today, but we're going to have some fun here today. So let's talk. What is Troy Phones West?
Troy Phones West is a voice over internet company. We're actually a business telecom provider. Started in rural Illinois about 16 years ago. Actually just had our 16-year anniversary back then by a grade school friend of mine. About 6 or 7 months ago, I approached him with the concept of expanding his business. Our demographic back in rural Illinois is super similar to McCook. It's a rural community, an ag-based community, and as a result, we have a lot of the same needs in the business community. Not a lot of options for phone service or that kind of thing. So I saw an opening. He agreed, and we decided to expand out here. So here we are. I've been a career banker before that. I was in banking for 20 some years. So I've been in a lot of offices, a lot of businesses, and believe it or not, telephone service has kind of been an issue wherever we're at. So we saw a need and we're trying to fill it. So
how did you land in McCook then?
I moved out 5 years ago. I moved to North Platte, actually. Took a job with a local bank, leading the commercial lending departments for Nebraska and Kansas up there. And then I actually met my wife, Sam, and moved down here about 4 years ago. So I got brought down here because she made me. Just
Lucky him.
Yeah. So do you help out with the business or what do you do?
Yeah, I'm basically his right-hand man,
Yeah?
per se, woman. But yeah, I do whatever he asks me to do, pretty much. Just
that's good.
do the photography, all of that fun stuff.
Video stuff,
Yep.
Social media.
Yep.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about the process. Everybody's got communication, especially for their business. And that's kind of a hard thing sometimes. And a lot of times the business owners just don't want to worry about it. They just want it to work. They need it to work, especially when there's downtime, right? That's one of the things you pride yourselves on.
Right. So basically what happens is we go in, we call it a site inspection, and we're literally just looking at where all your phone hookups are, if there's internet access to them, because everything we do has to be hooked up to internet. We don't believe in doing wireless phone hookups. It's just not as reliable, and reliability is one of our big core beliefs. So we like to hardline all of our phones in. We'll go through, check out all the locations, and then really we just ask a bunch of questions. How do you want your system to work? How do you want it to ring? Do you want it to ring a certain group of people first and then move to another group? Do you want after hours messages? Do you want auto attendance? I mean, we can literally make our phone system do whatever it is you want, but we can't do it without knowing what it is what it is you do want. So we customize everything to the customer. We don't standardize everything. So it's really just, I come in, we chat, we talk about what issues you may or may not have, and then you tell me what you want and I'll tell you how we'll get there.
So one of the things when you and I were talking earlier is the inevitability of technology is there's challenges one way or another. But if there's a problem, you get to actually talk to a person. And that's one of your, when there's downtime things, you get to talk to somebody to get it resolved.
Yeah, absolutely. We like to build in redundancies with our system anyway. So power goes out, internet goes out. Granted, we're an internet-based phone company. We still have the app on your cell phone that rings through. So even power goes down, internet goes out, and your business phone line will not go down. And that is essentially a fail-safe. On top of that, if we needed to, we could still forward to your actual cell phone number. I mean, we make sure that no matter what happens, your phone doesn't go down. In the event there's something outside of our control, you call our number and you'll talk to me. And if I can't figure it out, which is quite honestly likely, I'm not an engineer, I will get one of our engineers on the phone and you'll talk to them. We have a 24/7 in-house customer support team that is actually our employees, and it ends with our company founder that if nobody else answers, he will. So, and it doesn't matter time of day. Unfortunately, it rings a lot in the middle of the night quite a bit. So
that's how that happens, right? Yeah. So what does the process look like to get an interview with Troy Phones?
Really, just give me a call at 308-223-4015 or email me at justin@troymeetings.com. We're out and about. We're really redeploying some marketing efforts, getting out on social media. We have a Facebook page. We just set up a YouTube. We just got on LinkedIn. So we're doing a lot of things trying to get out there. But yeah, just give me a call, 308-223-4015 or justin@troymeetings, and I'll be glad to come out and see you.
And they just became chamber members not long ago. So.
Yes. Yeah, it's always great to see the support. And I believe we just had you guys hook up the phones for the chamber, right?
That's correct. Yeah, we just did the Chamber and Economic Development Office. So, and that was a really nice open house they had for us. It was well attended, and we really appreciated the support. So
very good. Troy Phones, give them a try. Tell you what, make a difference for you. And if you got a complicated phone system, just give them a call. They'll figure it out. So, all right, glad to have you here. Derek, talk to you a little bit about Veteran HVAC. You and I kind of put together a nice little video here last week looking at a nice promotion that you're running.
Yes, I'm going to donate a fully furnished or fully installed furnace for a veteran who is in need of one.
Yeah.
So
where did this all come about from? Tell us a little bit about it.
I don't know. I'm not very good at this. So I just know that there's a lot of people, being in the service industry that I'm in, I know there's a lot of people that have broken down furnaces and they just don't have a lot of funding to purchase a new one. And my supplier and I are kind of partnering together to donate a furnace and install it for a veteran that needs one that can't necessarily afford one.
So you've been running a promotion here a little bit, and have you got one selected? Where are you at?
Well, as of this morning, I have 2 nominations, which is kind of depressing. I was hoping to meet a few more people, a few more veterans or whatever. That was one of my goals for doing this, was to get in touch with some other local military veterans in the area. But so far, I've only gotten 2 nominations. One individual has multiple nominations.
Okay, all right.
I'm not going to name drop yet.
Yeah. All right.
I'm announcing that on the 16th.
So on the 16th, between now and the 16th. So if anybody would like to nominate a veteran, what's that process look like?
So you can call our office, 308-737-5292, leave a message with my wife, the secretary, if you will, or a voicemail if she doesn't happen to be there, or just send us a message or on Facebook or blast a comment on the video.
All right. And make that announcement on the 16th. You get that to us here at the radio station. We'll share it for you.
Sure. I can do that.
All right.
I can definitely do that.
Well, thanks for doing that. It's an important deal, and pretty excited to have you do that and provide that for our area here. If people would like to learn more about your company as a whole, what's the best way to do that?
I have a website, veteranhvac.com. Hit me up on Facebook. They can come by and visit too.
Yeah.
I too always have coffee at the shop, so it's.
We should stop by more often.
Yeah.
Do you still sell coffee from the shop there?
No, so I was one of the first people in town to sell Black Rifle coffee, and then all of a sudden there's like 4 people selling.
Then everybody else did,
and I'm way off the beaten path, so I just drank it all.
Hey, listen, I grew up on that block.
You
told me a story once.
Yeah, he stole something from the
grocery store.
From the grocery store there.
Shop.
So the building that Derek has there for his HVAC business, many years ago, Gary Wimmers used to have a grocery store there. I mean, like, we're talking 40 years ago. And yeah, I did lift a package of gum out of there, and my mom whooped my butt and made me go back and apologize.
You're not the first person to tell me that either.
That story or that?
No, that scenario. That scenario. So there was a lot of candy there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember mine. Mine was in Kearney at a grocery store there. I can't think what it started with a B, but I took a candy bar from there, and then I had to pay for everybody's candy bars after that out of my piggy bank.
Some good learnings right there.
I took a Lion King figurine from Video Kingdom.
Oh, no.
Yeah, my mom made me take that back too. Had some apologies to make.
My daughter, I think I've told this story before, but she took a necklace from the New Life Christian bookstore.
Ooh.
Shall be lit. But she took it back in, and yeah, that was a great learning moment.
Necklaces are they're hard though. Like my son was carrying one around this weekend, and he got tired of carrying it, so he's like, "I'll just put it in my pocket." And I'm like, "No, because that is how you steal things. Like you don't, you just put it in there, and then you forget you even had it." I'm like,
even if you don't mean to.
That's what happens at Walmart when I put stuff on the bottom of the cart.
Yeah.
I get out to the car, I'll be like, oh man.
Yeah, look at you stealing things.
Free Pepsi.
I may or may not have a Christmas tree because of that.
Yeah. Okay, we got a fun weekend poll. We kind of alluded to it just a little bit ago, but Haley, what's our weekend poll?
What goes with peanut butter and you cannot say jelly?
All right, Sarah, you want to start us off there?
I'm a big fan of peanut butter, so I can't, there's nothing. Everything goes with peanut butter. There's probably nothing that I've put peanut butter on that I'm like,
ew.
No.
What's the
I would put
weirdest
peanut
thing?
butter on liver just to be able to eat liver.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That enough peanut butter that is just, I'm so bad. My son hid the peanut butter one day in his room because he's like, that's enough, Mom. You've had enough.
You've been cut off by
I
your
was.
kid.
It's an addict thing. He's like, Mom, somebody's got to have to help you.
Crunchy or creamy? Or does
Creamy,
it
and it's
matter?
got to be Jif.
Yeah.
Yep.
Choosy moms choose.
Jif.
They do.
I do like it on a cheeseburger, though.
Yeah.
That's the thing a lot of people don't. I've told them, and they're like, that's disgusting. I'm like, no,
So,
ketchup,
that's actually pretty
mustard,
Anybody-
everything.
It is pretty good.
Pickles.
Anybody been down to the Elephant Down in, I think it's Norton?
No, it's
Hoxie.
Hoxie? Yeah.
I think that just closed.
Oh, really?
I think I just saw
That
it.
was my first time for peanut butter on a cheeseburger.
Yeah, I think Johnson Lake, what's the Canyon Creek or something? Is that what that place is called? They have a Jiffy Burger.
Okay,
That's
so let me tell this story real quick. We were there. We took some friends down, and Anthony and Jen went with us. And so underneath the cheeseburger thing, they had all kinds of different things you could put on there. Bacon or this or that or whatever. And there was peanut butter. And so I'm like, okay, it's under the put it on your cheeseburger section. So I said, hey, why not? So I ordered that, and I kid you not, every single one of the cooks and the waiters came out and pointed at me like, yeah, that's the one doing it.
that's the weirdo.
Yeah, precisely.
And then there's one person that's back there saying, I told you somebody would get it.
That would have been me. I would have been the one that was like, see, I told you.
Oh, my goodness. Josh, you just messed up the camera, but that's all right.
Again.
Yeah. Somehow. Now it's a close-up of me. Great. I'm going to get that fixed. All right.
I talk with my hands, and it's a motion-censored camera, so it finds me.
Let's see. We're going to figure that out. All right, Haley, how about you?
Oh, Haley's got the Jedi powers.
Gosh. I have two different things. I really like eating apples with peanut butter. And then when I was younger, I don't know, I haven't done it in a long time, but I love a butter and peanut butter sandwich.
Butter and peanut butter.
Extra creamy.
Yeah, butter and peanut butter.
If there's a lot of honey on it, I'd be good with that. How about you, Sam?
She took mine. Mine's apples as well.
It's just a good snack.
Yeah, it really is.
Have you
It's
tried
healthy.
carrots?
No.
Oh, yeah. Carrots and peanut butter. It's good.
Okay.
I'm kind
Carrots
of
and peanut
boring.
Yeah.
I also like toast, but that's kind of boring.
I could give it a try, maybe.
Peanut butter and chocolate.
Peanut butter, chocolate, yeah.
My son, actually, you said, what's the weirdest? He used to put peanut butter on sweet potatoes.
Oh, I bet that's good.
He told me how great it was, and I just couldn't. I could not bear
You
to
need to
even
stop
try
giving
it.
her ideas.
Yeah,
That sounds good.
but he would. I mean, he would just eat it up. I mean, he was eating sweet potatoes every day with peanut butter. It was just like,
Oh, yeah, because the peanut butter melts. That's the best part.
Yeah,
is it
it's
melts
just-
on there?
Huh. Okay.
All right.
Waffles.
Waffles.
Can't have
Do you have to-
Always peanut butter
Yep,
on
pancakes and peanut butter.
Yes.
Do you got to fill every single waffle square with the peanut butter?
No, I will cover the entire top, and if it happens to fall in every square, that's great. But every square inch of the top of the waffle is covered in peanut butter.
So does
Yeah.
it weird you out if your egg touches your peanut butter, or you just you're everything together?
No.
So
Oh,
I'm
no,
that
no.
I'm that guy that you might as well just cook everything in a casserole because it's mixed anyway on the plate. So it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
See, no, eggs and peanut butter, good.
My stuff can't touch.
That's the one thing that can touch for me is like a fried egg and waffles with peanut butter and syrup. I can do that one.
My breakfast. So if I have a pancake on my plate, of course your syrup's gonna go everywhere. So I
Right.
will literally, like if I have bacon or anything else, I will eat that stuff first, then do my pancake, and then eat that.
That takes so much time. I just do
know.
pancake, peanut butter, egg, bacon, syrup on top.
I
a
can't do
sandwich.
Heck yeah.
just ask for 4 plates when you get your breakfast.
Yes.
I need 4 small plates. Line those up for me, please.
I have to have an extra bowl for my salad.
Wait, you
because
don't
it cannot go
put
on my
syrup
plate.
on your sausage?
No.
I thought everybody did.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, except for my wife's family, they do ketchup on their sausage.
What? No.
And
oh my
that just
No
like
mustard.
I've really thought about drinking more. that's about where I'm at.
You know,
with
you
it.
should put some peanut butter and then maybe some ketchup. That might help.
Yeah. But for me, one of the most, like, the greatest combinations that I ever had, somebody made me a sweet pickle and peanut butter sandwich. And I was just like, there's no way that's good. And it was phenomenal.
You know why? Because it has peanut butter.
Wait,
Yeah,
sweet pickle or bread and butter?
No, sweet pickles, not the bread and butter.
Okay.
And they took like the baby sweet pickles, and they just sliced them up and they put it on a sandwich, and it sold me forever. So
Just pickles and peanut butter?
pickles and peanut butter sandwich.
All right, next topic for the Coffee Club this morning is what's a word you've mispronounced for years but only realized recently? Justin, you want to start?
I got a couple. I've been thinking about this. So I'm from Illinois originally, and the way you guys pronounce some of your cities, like Kearney,
Yeah.
I thought was Kearney for I don't know how long.
So I lived there for like 6 months, and you always knew that it was somebody not from there if they called you Kearney.
And Beatrice.
Yeah.
But I'm not even sure if it's Beatrice or Beatrice.
Beatrice.
So that one I still struggle with.
Yeah.
So you just the town names, but then and I still don't pronounce it right depending on the day. But Worcestershire.
Oh yeah.
Nah, that's a word nobody says.
Wash your sister sauce.
Yeah,
That's
wash
what
your
we call
sister
it now.
sauce.
We were
That's-
Googling it the other night to try and and I still can't say it. So I have Google reading it to me, and I'm still like Worcestershire.
Yep.
The brown stuff.
Yeah.
All right, how about you, Sam? What's some other ones?
Well, I didn't even know I pronounced it wrong until Justin told me, but the word measure, I always pronounced it measure. And so he makes fun of me for
See,
that.
that's what I say though.
To measure something?
It
Yeah,
might be a
measure.
Southwest Nebraska thing.
Yeah, measure. Measure. What? How do you say it?
Measure.
Measure.
Okay, what does she say?
Measure.
Yeah, measure.
She said
Measure.
May.
Oh, so I'm not the oddball
No,
here.
you're doing it right and he's doing it wrong.
Told you so.
Next topic.
All right, you got a word you mispronounce.
Yeah, I don't know if I can say it because it has a bad word in it if I say it wrong, the way I say it.
I don't know.
I know.
Yeah.
So the state that Boston's in, I can't say that state.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, but mine has like the bad word in the end because that's how I've never knew I was saying it wrong until one day they were like,
Yeah,
that's
okay,
not
yeah,
the
no,
right way to say it.
Now I got it together. This took me a little bit.
Massa two bad
I was
word.
like, where are we getting the bad word at?
Yeah, think about it.
No, I got it.
All right, Derek. Any words that you've been mispronouncing for years?
So Pilates.
Pilates.
Yeah.
What is it? Pilates.
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 It's pronounced Pilates, but I always called it pilots or whatever. And then, because I'm not an exercise nut, and my wife corrected me one day. So now the joke in the house is it's not Pirates of the Caribbean, it's Pilates of the Caribbean, because it's spelled like it. I said, if it's going to be spelled like that, then we're going to say it like that. So
Mine was hillbilly. I used to say hilly billy, and so just a little extra there. Josh, do you have one?
I think everything I pronounce is wrong. Like, the worst is saying names.
No,
Listen,
that's not fair.
The only one that really gets me is, of course, he's our news director here at the radio station, and he will say corpse of engineers.
I did say corpse of engineer once.
Yep.
Calm down there, LaDux.
I did say Chris LeDux once.
That reminds people say Illinois. Then I'm like, the S is silent.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, if you want to get Seth going in
there's no
between
noise in Illinois.
Norfolk and Norfolk.
Yeah.
So which is it? Is it L or R?
For a lot of people out here, it's L. But when you get to like Grand Island and that way, it is Fork.
Just because they have an accent doesn't mean they're right.
I agree with
It's
you.
spelt with an L.
Yeah.
Des Moines.
That's right.
Mom has that one. Anybody else with a word that they mispronounce?
I always say mountain, and I think that's another thing, like in the area too, where it's not mountain. It's just a mountain.
I would say crayon too.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of people that say crown. Like Darcy, if you say, "What's your favorite crayon?" she'd be like, "Oh, the red crown."
Next topic for the coffee club, and I should have asked my wife this last night because she probably would have an answer for it. I don't. But what do you keep saying that you're going to do, but you keep putting off? Now, I'm going to start with the story of I kept putting off fixing the downstairs sink and putting it together. So then one Saturday, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do this. And just to reattach the sink, we had somebody else do the bathroom and all that. And I just said, I can attach the sink, right?
No.
Okay, so 5 trips to the hardware store later, 8 hours, I called a plumber.
8 hours. It took you 8 hours to decide this is a terrible idea.
Yeah, because, my wife wanted her husband to fix this, and I did try. I really did.
It's really, really one of those moments where you're like, I just don't want to pay somebody. Come on. Do this.
I know.
Do this for us so we don't have to spend any more money.
But then we had a leak, and because it would be fine if all the fittings and everything did what it was supposed to do, but then the copper coming out of the wall was wrong.
It's probably operator error.
Well, that's the problem.
Absolutely, I don't disagree with that at all.
Mm-hmm. You need to upgrade your pipes.
Yeah.
Get rid of
Trust
the copper.
me, I know.
Yeah.
Pecs.
Yeah.
All 4 foot of water here, she knows.
And it wasn't quite 4 foot, but it was enough.
2 inches is 4 foot.
It was enough to get the job done.
All right. Anybody else? What have you been putting off that it's just time to do?
Washing my vehicle.
Oh, yeah. You said you were going to do that earlier this week.
I tried to do it yesterday or the day before.
Tried?
I'll try again today.
So did you pull up and they were closed and you're like, oh.
No, the card wouldn't work.
Oh,
that we have. For the
okay, there you go.
station.
All right, Josh.
I think like downstairs in my barbecue pit, it's a kind of a mess, right? Unorganized. My seasonings are not in alphabetical order, and it's just I just need to redo them.
Tell me you have CDO without telling me you have CDO.
Well, it's just
That's, by the way, that's OCD, but it's alphabetized like it should be.
it's just that there's a lot. I probably have like 30 spices down there, so
A lot of spices. You don't even know what spices you have now at that point.
I don't. I look downstairs and I just go, not today.
All right, who else has got an answer for that one?
Changing my furnace air filter. And I'm an HVAC guy.
The cobbler's
so that's very
kids
sad.
have no shoes.
Right, it's very sad. I'm terrible about it.
How often are we supposed to do that? Once a month?
Every 3 months.
Every 3 months? Okay.
Unless you have 3 dogs, then you do it every month.
Well, unless you have like really chintzy, see-through fiberglass filters, then I would do it every month.
Yeah.
Or like she said, if you got a lot of pets.
Yeah.
So I think like 6 months. I think that's where we are at.
6 months?
Yeah.
Well, you got a 5-inch filter, 4-inch filter?
Yeah.
Well, then you're okay.
Yeah, but you're talking little itty
Like
bitty
if you
ones.
get your 1-inch filters,
Yeah.
yeah.
No good.
No.
How about you?
After that conversation, we're going to the hardware store after this because I was just like, we haven't changed our filter.
Wait a minute, we have a filter?
Yeah, I was just like, oh,
What's a
gosh.
filter?
So the latest one is that we get, if you come by our house every day, we have like 6 Amazon packages dropped off at the front, and that's
Who does that? Is that you?
It's not me. But now and then when I get these packages, or when she gets these packages, there's always something or 3 things for me to put together. So there's a spice rack that she's been asking for like probably 3 months.
I think Josh needs that too.
And
Josh has a rule about that.
Huh?
You got a rule about that.
About what?
When you're asked to do something.
6 months. You get 6 months.
The thing is if you're missing a part, you can only get it for a month. And sometimes I'm missing the part.
And I was just corrected. It's a baker's rack because apparently there's a difference between that and a spice rack. But
Oh yeah, that's like a totally different size.
I can put together a spice rack. Thank you very much.
and I get, you open this box and the directions are always like 2 pages of directions that no pictures, don't make any sense, and it's just screws and
That's
nuts and
why
bolts
men
everywhere.
usually throw it to the side.
And I just
go for
and
it.
she wonders
I'm a
why I
man, I
delay
can
doing
put
it
this
because
together.
I like to not be irritated, especially during a week. So it's just I'll get to it. It's just a matter of when she finally gets me to be like, fine, I'll do it.
That's why guys like Legos. Because when the Lego instruction comes, there's no words. It's just pictures.
Yeah.
With this blue square, with this white square.
So I love having husband and wife teams in for these. What are you putting off, or what have you put off for 6 months?
I don't know, really. Honestly, I think I'm pretty good about not putting things off. Actually,
We're
you know
women.
what? You know what? It's exercising.
Oh,
Yeah.
exercise for bacon.
They just delegate.
When you exercise, what? Delegate your exercising?
No, just the projects in general. They just delegate it off so they don't have to worry about not accomplishing it. See?
Well, there's that.
I took out the trash twice this week without being asked.
Oh, no.
And I suppose you want a cookie for it.
I made a mention of it.
No, I'm terrible.
It was uphill
figured.
both ways.
I am terrible about
Taking out the garbage
trash
is
out.
like one of the highlights of my week. I love taking out the garbage. I love
Really?
I absolutely obsessed with it. Like
He takes it out way too often, honestly. I don't know any other wife that would say that, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
I
I
walk
can get
around the
behind
house,
that.
and if it's like loose or something that I don't think should be there, I'll throw it in the garbage can until it
Yes,
fills up.
and it makes you feel good, right?
makes me feel really
I'm
good.
right behind, yep, I'm right there with him. I love throwing stuff away.
She's been like, you're going through too many garbage bags. And I was like, we have too much garbage.
It's all those Amazon packages.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not allowed to throw those
You're not
boxes
helping my
away.
case. So I know.
We might have to send stuff back with those, so we gotta keep them.
I forgot. Yeah, we got 5 rules and a coupon for marriage counseling.
There's that one.
Yeah. Okay. Keep putting off. That's a good one. Haley, did you have one?
Yeah, my car
Oh, your car.
needs
Okay.
washed.
Okay. So the next one here, I actually had to look and see so I'd have an answer for it. But what's under your bed? And I found shoes that I couldn't find that I haven't used forever. But other than that, there's nothing under our bed.
Yep.
So All right, Haley.
We just have like bags, like our overnight bags, or that's all. Occasionally a cat. That's about it.
Occasionally a cat.
It's like trying to wash my car.
Josh, what's under your bed?
Nothing. Dirt. We don't put anything underneath the bed. So there's probably dust bunnies. There's probably about it.
Yeah.
Maybe a sock.
You ever seen those videos where somebody's laying under the bed and then grabs somebody's ankle?
Listen, ain't nobody fitting underneath our bed.
If they are, you could probably handle them.
Yeah. They're not getting out without...
That wouldn't end well.
The bed does not move very, very easily.
Sarah, what's under your bed?
There's definitely dog toys because my dog likes to hide them and then get upset that he can't reach them anymore because they rolled out of his way. So there's lots and lots of different types of balls underneath there. That's usually, and it's right in the middle, so I can't even reach to
of course
get them.
not.
So it's a problem.
Well, they can't dig in the house, so that's the best alternative.
Crazy.
Right. All right, Sam, how about you? What's under your bed?
Well, back to the
And we should have the two of you write it down and see if it's the same answer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, back to the prior question. I just remembered something I've been putting off. I have storage rollers that are supposed to go under the bed. I've been putting those off for months. So really, there's nothing under the bed, but there's supposed to be stuff under the bed.
Supposed to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a 2 for
Same
1.
answer?
There's nothing right now, but over time, we've had paint supplies. We've had Monopoly until our little guy got into it and scattered money everywhere. Our dog goes under there if it goes to the bathroom in the basement when it's in trouble. So it really just depends on the time of the year. I think we got to get stuff out of the way. But right now, I think it is pretty empty.
All right, Derek, how about you?
Well, I used to keep a guitar case under my bed, but then my daughter kind of commandeered my guitar, so it's no longer in there. Now we don't have anything but dust bunnies.
They play electric. Do you play bass, acoustic, anything else too, or what?
All the above.
All the above, yeah.
I'm not very good, but
Well,
it's been years.
it's always, hey, music's always good to play, so it's good. Fun topic for Coffee Club. Our next one here is, what's a skill everyone should learn before turning 30? And throw a buddy of mine under the bus for this one, but swimming is what I'm thinking. By the time you're 30, come on.
You should just be able to float by then.
It's crazy how many adults just cannot swim. And you would think, at least float, right?
Like doggy paddling is a natural thing, right? Like, isn't
You'd
it
think.
just like babies even? You throw them in the water and the first thing you do is try to...
I don't typically throw the babies in the water myself, but
Do you throw it out with the bathtub?
Yeah.
How did you learn to swim?
Me?
Grandpa.
I was
You
gonna
didn't
say,
just get thrown in?
I had
Pretty
older
that's-
brothers, so they didn't apparently follow that rule.
That's how my son learned.
So I learned to swim. The first time I ever swam, oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm going to say this. The first time I ever swam was in the old YMCA on Norris Avenue.
There was a YMCA on North?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that the apartments now?
Yeah, the apartments just south of the
I didn't know
courthouse.
that.
Yeah. So at least that's what I think is happening in my head. But I learned to swim at the current YMCA in the they had swimming lessons there. So that's where I was taught.
We were in a lake, and Grandpa Bud had too much PBR and said, "Swim, maggot."
And either of you win?
And I swam.
That's what I'm saying.
Who else? What's a skill everyone should learn before turning 30?
How to be a plumber.
I feel like just basic maintenance of your car or house.
Operating power tools in general.
Yes.
Riding a bike. There's a lot of kids now that don't know how to ride a bike still. And
They can ride the little two-wheeled hoverboard thingy, but not a bike.
But pedal a bike?
Yeah.
Yeah, that requires the use of your hands
Yeah.
and exercise.
Energy. Or backing up a trailer. I think by 30, that's a skill you should be able to do.
Yeah.
I
Or
wish.
drive. It used to be drive
I
a
don't know.
stick.
I don't know that everybody is going to ever. I don't know that everybody's going to be pulling a trailer at some point in their life.
I know.
I feel like that's something that should be learned when when you get a trailer.
But it's one. See, well, now you got a trailer, and now you got to learn. But if you learned already, now you're like, yeah, I got a trailer. Let me back this baby up for you.
How about those kids with the little Power Wheels things that got trailers on and they're sitting there?
My dad made a mower into he calls it the dragon. He's painted it all up, and they haul around a wagon on it. So the kids at like 5 are learning how to back it up because they get stuck in places that they are not supposed to be in.
Our kids would jackknife it.
Yeah.
On the side in the backyard.
All right, how about you? What's a skill everyone should learn before turning 30?
Well, you should probably learn how to do it before you're 30, but I'm going to say change a tire.
Oh, yeah.
Now, let's be honest.
Your
Do you
dad
have
would be
that
so
skill?
proud.
No, absolutely not. That's why I have you.
Let's see. AAA number is...
Learn how to change a tire or find someone that does.
Exactly.
I would even go about saying, like, it baffles me how many people don't know how to just even cook a basic meal.
Oh, yeah. Nobody's home, and
Just, what are you going
need
to do?
sustenance.
Just cook a basic meal.
Boil eggs.
I can't cook eggs. No, it's just like it doesn't work out.
It's over
Cook
easy or
eggs or
nothing.
boil eggs?
No, cook eggs. I can probably boil eggs, but I can't cook them or peel them.
Well, yeah, that's a whole nother issue on its own.
Yeah, the peeling of the
Don't feel
egg.
bad on that one.
You have to use ice water or it's not going to happen.
Darcy
And
is the master
It depends
peeler.
on the age of the egg. Like it works better to have an older egg
Really?
than a fresh egg.
Okay, I learned something.
All my eggs are fresh, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know what Darcy does. She's like, just give me the egg. And she'll just like, boom, boom, boom. And then she's peeled. And I could do that. And it would be like a Picasso painting, just messed up, you know?
All right, last topic before we get to the games section here. What's broken in your car that you've just lived with? Well, right now, until the insurance gets done, my sunroof is actually leaking.
I think there's probably a lot of people in McCook that have window issues.
Well, the hailstorm came through, and my truck got beat up pretty bad. But it's leaking, and it's really weird because it's leaking out of the place where you hold the O-crap bars, whatever they are. Mm-hmm. And so that's where it's leaking, but I'm pretty sure it's coming in through the sunroof area. So that's mine. Haley, anything you're just living with that's broken in your car?
My little side panel down where you adjust your seat. Just living with it.
Josh?
In the pickup, there's not really anything broken. But, I mean, we've only had it for like almost 2 years. In the car, it's a panel.
Yeah.
Yeah, the seat panel. Mm-hmm. It's just loose. So I would say that, but that's something that's minor. There's nothing really major that is broken, except for there's Darcy's air conditioner sucks in the Equinox.
Have you tried new Freon?
It doesn't matter. It's just there's just no. You can't put the actual vents in the perfect spot to where it like does complete coverage. You know, like you can feel it on your tip of your hair, and you're like, "Oh, I'll move it down," and then you're just like,
Nope, too far.
"Too far."
Yeah. How about you, Sarah? What's broken in your car?
Okay, so nothing's broken in my car right now. But the car before that, the cup holder in the middle. So it's an Expedition. The cup holder in the middle, the bottom fell out.
Oof.
So like we went to go put a cup in, and the brackets there broke out, and so we went the whole entire time with the car with no cup holder. So anybody would get in the car and they'd like throw something in there and just go to the bottom of the car. So I couldn't put anything in there. But it was like $300 to fix it. I'm like, $300 just to hold my cup? I don't know.
It's a vehicular outhouse is what it was.
Yeah. There was a lot of stuff in there.
Sam.
Well, there's a few things broken in my car right now. The USB port in the middle row, and then my windshield also leaks around the rearview mirror.
Ugh.
But my CDO, it won't let me last very long with the broken things, so I'm waiting on Deveni to call me back.
Yeah. I'm getting a windshield fixed today for my wife's vehicle.
Should we pray for you?
Yeah. I don't know. This is the third windshield going in this vehicle.
What?
This year.
Yeah.
This year?
Like
yeah, this
months.
year. Yeah.
So when are you doing it so we all know if there's a storm coming again? Or
No, this time I'm using Republican Valley RV Service and Repair. So I'm going. Everybody told me go get Rooster because he's the guy that gets it done, and he does office hours there at Republican Valley. So that's how we're going to do that. So, all right, what's broken in your car?
I have a slow leak in my rear left tire, and it's been like literally like 4 months. And rather than just go get it, well, I tried to go get it fixed at one of the local places, and they said that the tire was too thin to patch, which I don't believe because like I know enough about tires, but I can stick my finger in there. Like there's enough tread here.
Yeah.
They just didn't want to do it. So at that point, I got stubborn. I was like, I'm not going anywhere else, and I'll just fill this thing up every 2 days. So every 2 days, I go down to the co-op, fill my tire, and then drive off. It's part of my every 2 day routine now.
just stop in and be like, you got coffee? I'm going to need a routine of this.
Every Tuesday and Thursday at 8:30, they watch me pull in, park as close to the building as possible, fill up really quick, and drive off.
I think that also falls underneath the procrastination question.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Like,
Something
well,
that you should be doing before the tire pops and is just done.
The cool thing about the co-op, though, is we found out that they have the pepper jack tornadoes there, and I'm an addict.
Oh my
You didn't
God.
say that out loud.
Okay, I guess I know where I'm going after coffee club.
So nice. Derek, what's broken in your car that you've just lived with?
Well, I pick a car. I would say probably most of them are in my work vehicles, my fleet, if you will. We have a truck that has a slow leak in the tire, and the guy just fills it up every day. And another one, his radio doesn't work in his van.
We got to get the radio fixed.
Jesse will fix your radio.
We got to
for
get
you.
the radio fixed.
Well, it's got
Haven't
a
you
weird
heard the country
security
song?
thing, so we had to take the fuse out because otherwise it won't start or something. And with the radio bad, so we had to pull the fuse on it.
You know what I did in one of my vehicles? I couldn't get it to turn on and off, so I put a toggle switch on the power lead, and
That's
it
not
works.
a bad idea.
Yeah.
And then on the partition behind the seats of my van, there's a connector up top that's loose, so the partition just does this, and the thing flaps and hits the roof all the time. And I just deal with it. So I just turn the music up really loud so I don't have to hear it.
Love it. All right. Got a couple of games we're going to play before we get to birthdays, anniversaries. You want to call those in, 345-5598. You can text them in, and 345-5598. And we'll get those on the radio for you. All right.
We did have somebody say on what they needed to do was clean the clothes closet out and then also trim the trees. So,
On which topic?
on the things that we needed to get done that we're putting off
Oh, yeah.
was cleaning the clothes out of the closet and trim the trees.
I saw a guy trimming the trees in our alley over the weekend. And I think he works for the city. I don't know. But it was contracted out. It wasn't city employees. But they had the bucket truck between the power lines.
Yeah. I saw that same truck.
It freaked me out, man. Oh, boy. Okay, spy the lie. I'm going to give you 3 stats, okay? Sam, you want to go first? And you tell me which one the lie is, okay?
Okay.
So 3 stats. Stop me if we did this last week. I can't remember. Lake Ontario is the furthest east of North America's Great Lakes. Or is, in trucking lingo, someone who follows another vehicle too closely is a bumper sticker? Or is the name Canada comes from the man who discovered the territory, Jacob String Bean Canada?
I'm going to go with the last one.
She says the last one's the lie. Anybody want to agree or disagree?
I feel like that's too obvious to be a lie.
Yeah, I feel like the middle one's probably our lie.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Bumper sticker?
but
The bumper sticker.
Did you say
But, I
Jacob's
mean, I could
String
see-
Bean Canada?
Jacob String Bean Canada, yeah.
I feel that's too obvious to be a lie.
They're Canadians. They're like, oh, you know what? We like string bean.
You're it.
Okay, the lie is the Canada. Name
Nice job.
actually likely comes from the word cantata, meaning village or settlement. So, good job.
Do I win a
how
prize
long
for
have
that?
they been Canada?
You what?
How long have they been Canada?
I don't have a good answer because I don't know.
I don't know. After you reading that, I kind of want carnitas, though. Because that sounded like carnita to me.
You said the word. It's like saying treat around your dog.
Derek, got one for you. Spy the lie. Was it President Dwight D. Eisenhower was a skilled chef, famous for his vegetable soup? Or is the lie, in 1976, Iceland and England severed diplomatic relations over ownership of dinosaur bones? Or is the answer, officials in Frankfurt, Germany once considered fitting dogs with ID plates so passerbys could notify police of the identity of pets that had defecated on the pavement? One of those is the
I
lie.
hope it's the third.
I'm going to go with the diplomatic cutoff for dinosaur bones.
Okay. Anybody else?
I really hope it's the third one.
Well, you said 1975, right?
76.
76.
Yeah.
So that's a number. So I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with him with the dinosaur bone.
Dinosaur bones is the lie.
I want number 3 to be true so bad, so I'm glad that worked out. That's like a fun fact.
I don't remember seeing any dogs with IDs on them when I was in Germany.
Yeah. No.
Or dogs, cracking in there.
See if we'll call our city government here. See if we can get that passed through.
What about cats?
I feel cats are the bigger
That's a whole
problem.
nother.
Can you imagine taking a cat to trial? No, that would be a
They wouldn't
mess.
show up.
Be life or death in my case.
Yeah. The next game here is what's in common. I'll give you 3 things. You tell me what they have in common. Haley, you're up first. Bread, mail, and top. What do they have in common?
What's the last one? What's the word?
Bread, mail, and top. I'll give you this.
Oh, box.
Yeah, very good. Box is what they have in common.
I was going to say they'll read another word backwards.
Oh, yeah. Derek, you want to go next? What do these 3
I
things
think
have
he
in
just
common?
broke the system and won the whole game.
Yeah, really. That's
Probably
I wasn't
did.
thinking box. Though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this one's for you. What's in common? Cider, pie, Jacks.
Cider
everything I have at
Pie.
Thanksgiving.
and Jacks.
What do they have in common?
Items at Christmas.
No. Cider, pie, and Jacks. Anybody?
Like car jack or like the toy
Apple.
jacks with the rubber ball?
Yeah. Apple cider, apple pie, apple Jacks.
Oh, the cereal Apple Jacks.
Yeah.
See, well, that's not.
I was thinking Jacks with the bouncy ball.
Right, I'm thinking like the old toys. That's why I'm saying Christmas.
Yeah.
I guess not. That's cool.
Justin. Cat, pink, and glasses.
Aye.
Yep. Sam. Car, man, and fast. This one's hard. Don't feel bad.
Yeah, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
The answer is company. So company car, company man.
Company man.
Fast company?
That's not even fair.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
I mean, I like fast company.
Is
Get
there-
out of here.
Is there a rule on that card that says no whining? Because I think she's breaking it.
You know,
No, there is not. I looked.
these rules were developed in 2020. It's probably time to make a new one.
That is why it has marriage counseling on there.
He says, he hasn't used it on air in a while, and he picks us to be like, no swearing, and everything you say can be used on the like. Why? What did we? Do we look?
No. It's fine. It's fine. Well, actually, I do have a rule that anytime you add a rule, you have to take one away. So that's how that goes. Last one, Sarah. What's in common? Hair, ear, and electrical.
I don't know. I'm terrible at these games.
Hair plug.
Plug. Yeah.
Ear
Hair plug, ear plug, electrical plug.
The heck is a hair plug?
Once you see it, you can't unsee them.
You won't have to worry about that, luckily. I think that's one thing you won't have to
I
worry
think
about.
you're gonna be
Vince.
okay.
You're going to make it.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Your co-partner over here
I'm out. Yeah.
may not.
He's already past that.
Is there a deadline of like when you can have those plugged in?
I don't know.
I'd have to hide for 6 months and come back with hair, and I don't.
Apparently 44.
Yeah, ain't gonna be a thing.
How weird would that be if he like came in one day and had a whole head of hair?
See, I kind of want him to do
Like, how long would you go before you're like, whoa?
not long.
Something's different.
What did you do?
I wanted him to do the skullet.
No, I'm not gonna do this skullet.
I see you didn't. Neither one of you did the like no shave November though.
No, I got told I needed to shave after week 1.
Yeah. I look extremely old if I don't shave everything else here.
So the hospital, the employees are all doing a fundraiser for No Shave November.
As long as you actually do the donation,
So
I'm fine with that.
yeah. So what the deal is that people that want to participate, they took the picture, and then at the end of the month they'll take the end picture, and then they're going to post them all in the cafeteria.
Right.
And then you put the money in the one that you think should win.
Yeah.
So that's how you're donating is because
Kyle Teal. Everybody go vote for Kyle Teal.
Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it for testicular cancer?
Yes.
You're supposed to make at least a $10 donation.
Yeah.
So
Which I
people
think that they'll raise more than that.
yeah.
But Kyle Teal is one of the hairiest, like, bearded guys I know. And I saw him at Halloween, and I was like, oh, man, you shaved. He goes, yeah, we're doing No Shave November.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, when did you shave? And he's like, 5 hours ago. And it was already stubble.
No.
And I was like, this guy's going to win.
Well, they're doing best and they're definitely doing worst. So
Oh, I'd win
like,
the worst.
It's I don't know. There's some that I am surprised I see, and I'm like, you shaved a week ago, and they normally have a beard, but apparently it takes them a long time to get there.
Yeah.
So we got some birthdays to put on the radio. I'm going to start. Landon McGuire has a birthday on the 8th of November. That is tomorrow. And so Casey got that one into us. Any other birthdays that anybody has by chance?
Yes, we got a lot messaged / called into us. So Milo West turns 8 years old from Juanita. Braden Sanford from Cambridge turns 17 years old. And then tomorrow, Jeremy and Anna Sis have their 28th wedding anniversary. Mm-hmm. And then on Sunday, Dominic and Julian Cassaw have their first anniversary.
All right. So I think that is the list. Anybody else have any birthdays?
I got Roger McGraw has a birthday. Gail Linhart has a birthday. Lindsay Kearns with a birthday. And Robin Matthews with a birthday.
Also, Craig Newcomb has a birthday today. Uncle Craig.
Stormy Pops has a 6th birthday. And then Eli Hardy has a 13th birthday.
A couple on my list. Gail Linhart used to be a sales rep here many years ago. So Gail has a birthday turning 46 years old. Rhonda Hilker, Jaden Bredvick, Robin Matthews, Lindsay Kearns, and Jeremiah Haynes.
Must have been a fun time.
I know Dylan Bloomy's today.
A lot of people had a lot of fun 9 months from today.
Yeah, but like my tomorrow birthday list is a little crazy. It's 9 months before these days.
Yeah.
It must have been real cold.
Oh, Steve
Snowstorms
Yeager
everywhere.
has a birthday
Yep,
tomorrow.
Steve Yeager's is tomorrow.
Wow.
Caitlin Lyons has
Tracy
a birthday
says
tomorrow.
Is tomorrow. Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
All right. This is dangerous. I'm going to do it anyway. Hi, you're live on the air. You got another birthday for us?
I do. I have two. I have one for Lindsay Stewart from Indianola today, and her son Tyson Stewart is 8 today.
All right. Thanks for the call. Appreciate getting that in. So now we got to pick a winner. Somebody to get our birthday prizes.
Ice cream from the Scoop, a sandwich from Jimmy John's and Coca-Cola.
And our birthday winner is Landon McGuire. Come by the radio station and pick that up here sometime today or Monday. Gonna about wrap things up for Coffee Club here on a Friday morning, the 7th of November. And start with you, Derek. You've got a furnace giveaway installed.
Fully installed, yes.
Fully installed, but you're looking for nominations for a veteran. So how does that work?
So again, just if you are a veteran or somebody knows a veteran, just just find us on Facebook, send us a message, call the office, and give us a name, give us some contact information, and I will call. I personally will call every nomination we get and talk to them.
All right. What's your phone number there to get a hold of you at Veteran HVAC here?
308-737-5292.
And then Justin, Troy Phones West, talked a little bit about the things that you guys can provide for phones at businesses. How do people get a hold of you for that too?
Phone number 308-223-4015. Just give us a call if you're looking to modernize, update, or if you've had issues. Really, if you just want to chat and we can consult on what our systems are capable of doing to help you out. Our big thing is, one of the big selling points for us is the more your downtime is, the more it's costing you revenue. So we want to stop that from happening. So give me a shout.
And you guys are really clever about how to get things on your cellular devices. Also have the opportunity at the business itself. Maybe you're trying to reach multiple people with multiple lines. You guys custom make that for whatever the business is doing, right?
Yep, we custom program every system. We have the phone app, we have a desktop app. You can literally be reached on your business number anywhere you're at in the country, in the world, really. I mean, the system is worldwide. So, yeah, you tell us what you want and we'll make sure it happens.
All right. And what's the best way to reach you?
308-223-4015 or email me at justin@troymeetings.com. Meetings with an S.
There you go. That's going to be Coffee Club, 7th of November, 2025. Here from Hometown Family Radio's Coyote Country, 105.3. Happy Weekend Eve.